Hey collectors, Anthony here from HatchersNet, and today we're taking a look at Transformers Legacy United Rescue Bots Universe Autobot Chase. And here he is in his box. This is the first United toy I've gotten, so yay. Some people apparently have already, at the time of this recording, which was in early December, some people already got Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. And they're from the animated series, so this one's from Rescue Bots. So here we go. So of course on the front it has vehicle mode. On the side it's bot mode. On the back shows you has a little claw thing. So yay, little cannon-y things on the arms. Also 40-year anniversary badge here in the box. Of course, here's the new side panel with animated Optimus there, and there's Bumblebee, and there's Armada Megatron, and oh, I'm so excited for him. Boy, and it escapes me. He's going to be a Titan, and here's Windblade, and I'm going to say Dark Fleet, but that's the name of the group of them. Oh, I'll remember later when it's not important. But that's the box, so let's get it open and take a look at the figure. So we got the box open, and just a note, there is no back tab anymore back here, so that's different. But of course it comes with the instructions and the don't hurt yourself paper. So as always, remember, don't hurt yourself. And then in the back of the box that holds the figure, there is a piece of paper that looks like this. And it had these 5 pieces in it. And I guess these are the pieces of the claw, but these obviously go on the arms. And now I have to reference the box here to figure out which side these go on. Okay, so the blue one goes on this arm here. Oh, well, that's in there. It's 5mm pegs, but yeah, they're decently tight. So probably not going to be pulling that out anytime soon. Okay, and then the claw. I'm not quite sure. Wow. Because they give you like these pieces here. Oh, I see. Okay, so like this. And like this. That's decent enough. And then, oh, I guess that works. It just fits over his hand. So anyway, let's take a look at Chase. And he has some weird feet. He got angled arches. It's weird. So here he is. He looks decent enough. You can get the G1 look on him. And then here's his feet. Got the little headlights. So yeah, decent enough. And as you see, I have behind him Hotshot and Medix, 2 of his students. And you may be asking yourself, well, that's like the Unicorn Trilogy Hotshot, and that's like the ADW Medix. True. But in some continuities, these are just their adult form. Because remember, in Rescue Heroes Academy, they're kids. And they hadn't finished their learning, and they hadn't picked a final form. So that's my or at least my headcanon, and what I believe is based on what has been discovered or not discovered, written in comic books. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty nifty. I kind of wish there was more interaction with this, maybe, but that's fine. And it's not like you can mount it back here. It looks like that would have been great, just a place to mount it. You can't get everything, I guess. Chase is super tight, like his joints are just super tight, and you got a spoiler sticking out in the back there. It gets a little bit in the way. So yeah, decent enough. But I guess the next step is to do some transformation. Okay, now that I've read the instructions, let's give this a try. So it says turn his head, but we're not going to right now, unless it's really like obvious that we have to. And it says that there's a piece in the chest here that comes down. Let's see. There we go. It's supposed to swing out. Hold on. There we go. So I can go over his head. And then we position this in, and we move his arms. Oh wow, his arms are super tight. Yeah, they are super tight. Oh. Okay, there we go. So we'll move the arms up. And let's see. Legs. We'll fold the toes in. There is some type of... There we go. There's a little tab here. And we fold it out. Okay, and... Okay, so I see what we're trying to do here is get the pieces basically to fold him up and complete the form here. So I have to assume... So these are the doors. And... Let's see. This should be the front of the car? Is that what it is? Come on. Because this is the front of the car. Okay, so far. And then, okay, and then we get the bumper. And then we fold in the toes. Okay. Progress. Then we'll repeat that on the other side. Hold on. Fold out. There we go. And then fold down the toe. Fold in the heel, I guess. The heel. Fold down the light. We're going to get the front light there. Pull down this light here. So we have the front end. Just pull these back together. Oh, how did we flip one upside down? Oops. There we go. So we can peg these together. And we have the front basically done. See, yeah, we don't really got to turn his head. He holds up in his own lap. Start clipping these things together. There we go. Oh, my front doesn't want to clip together. Oh, so maybe these go under a little bit. Under here. Oh, that seems like that might be it. Okay. Oops. See, I don't see... Oh, okay, there is like a place for it. I don't know if you can see that. But it's like hidden under there, which does not make it easier to access. Just try to get the arms in place. And then these wings, I guess, come down and fill up the gap once you have everything into place. I feel like I'm a little bit off. There's like tabs back here. There we go. And... Oh. It's kind of filling out nicely. Okay, so... kind of have a problem with it not being necessarily flush. Well, I'll clean this up and then we can come back and look at it in vehicle mode. So I played with that a little bit more and checked the instructions, and these kind of just sit there like that. They just fill the gap, so, you know, whatever. I kind of wish I could figure out the better way to get this gap filled. But, I mean, like, rotating the arm a little bit kind of works. And makes the gap here in the side windows look a little less gappy, I guess. But this seems to be about the best I can get it. But I mean, looks pretty good. He rolls decently. There's clearance. It's just not a lot. And of course, this claw goes on the back right here, or you can flip it around if you want it to go like this. Although, you know, I don't see an advantage to either of them. But has kind of the police car look. So, and no visible robot parts. Yeah, it's okay. Here's how he compares to his students. So yeah, he's a car and they're trucks. So yeah, it's Chase. It's pretty decent. Interesting transformation. A little fiddly. Joints are tight, at least in my copy. So something to keep in mind.
With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this item. Did you get it, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.